Us on the broadcast now is Adi Godrej, Chairman, Godrej Group from Mumbai. Thanks very much for speaking with us. Let's begin by asking you for your rating of this budget. What's your assessment?
No, I don't like to give ratings, but I think generally it's a good budget for long-term progress. And I think this year's target of achieving a 7% growth rate could also be achieved. And I think there are some good announcements for certain industries. We find that there have been some good announcements for real estate, which is one of our major businesses. And we found good announcements for rural growth, which will help some of our businesses like Godrej Consumer Products and Godrej Agrovet.
One of the key announcements in the budget was study in India. Do you think it's a good initiative that's been taken by the government?
The emphasis is very good. In the long run, it will be very important that education gets a lot of emphasis in India. So I think that was a good announcement, especially for achieving the long-term growth target of 8%.
Corporate tax for companies with a turnover of up to rupees 400 crores has been reduced now to 25%. What's your assessment of that move? Do you think that goes a long way when it comes to job creation or not?
400 crores is nothing. They are very small companies. And most of the companies, although they say 99 point something of the companies will be covered, but 99% of the income that corporates make will be taxed at higher levels. So I don't think that's a good move. They had announced it in the last government that all companies will be brought to 25%, and they should have done that.
Right, petrol and diesel now to be more expensive. That will, of course, push up inflation, but that will also provide more income to the government to implement its welfare policies. Are you convinced with this strategy of the government and that this has been a balanced budget?
Higher rates of taxes never pay in the long run. It's not a good move. And lower rates of taxes always lead to better growth and better collections in the long term.